We have updated our estimate of the percent of Americans who are newly insured this year. That is, who tell us that they have insurance now but did not have it in 2013. And of course, that's important because this was the year with the big Affordable Care Act push through the exchanges to get more people in the ranks of those who are insured. And our data do in fact show that the rate of those who are uninsured has come down now from as high as 18% last year in the third quarter to 13% and some odd percent now in May and April of this year. Here's our data on the newly insured. These data are between April 15th and June 17th, so they would include the period of time after all the exchange activity had shut down, and that's very important. Overall, 5% of the American population of adults tell us that they are newly insured in 2014. That's up. We had 4% who said they were newly insured when we did a preliminary report based on data in March and early April. Now that the exchanges have closed and people are beginning to get their insurance, that number's up. So this is a pretty good estimate now. 5% newly insured this year. Look at what you see in front of you there. Of that group, the majority, 2.8%, say that they in fact are newly insured and got their insurance through a state or federal health exchange. That's the important figure. There's all that effort and attention paid on the exchanges. The rest say they're newly insured this year but got their insurance somewhere else. It's worth looking at that group of people who are newly insured through the exchanges. They do tend to be younger than the general population. Naturally, very few of them were 65 plus because of Medicare. Also, in terms of health status, those who are newly insured and got their insurance through the exchanges tend to be a little less healthy than the general population. Now, that's not such good news because the proponents of the Affordable Care Act wanted to attract through the exchanges a lot of healthy young people because, of course, any insurance plan basically needs people who don't need the insurance to help pay for those who do. Bottom line in this, 5% of Americans newly insured, a little less than 3% got that insurance through the exchanges based on our estimates here at Gallup. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, Gallup Editor-in-Chief.